I won't leave you, you're alright. Alright. We'll be topping up with diesel for the stove and our tank for the propulsion. It was a really good decision with all this uncertainty about red diesel. It was a really good decision to make certain we had two separate tanks, one for the fire and one for when the boat's going along. Because it's going to get very confusing if you have one tank and you have eating and you find out you don't get a 60-40 split anymore if you've not got two separate tanks. That's the way the rules seems to be going. So I think that was a good decision for us to make, definitely was. Quite a nice day today, but forecast the usual it seems this year. Over the next few days there's going to be some inclement weather, to put it mildly, but we'll batten down the hatches once we're out on the canals, if that's what it's like. Plenty to keep us occupied. We're definitely going left, yes. We are out for a couple of weeks now, and then the closures start with a vengeance. The biggest I can see is that bottom section on the Llangollen at Earlston Junction. I did a vlog earlier on in the season about it narrowing more, but that is being stripped completely, and access to many boats, even more boats, will be possible next year, but it's going to be closed until end of October till end of March if everything goes to plan. I don't know whether it's because we've had that much rain and all the trees and bushes are so healthy, but we're in autumn now. Well, mid to late autumn it is, and yeah, the leaves are not falling much. That's certainly different. We've decided that we're going to moor up shortly. We're just going through this little narrow here where there used to be, I think it was just a road bridge, this one, which obviously is non-existent anymore. Then we have a little sheltered spot which is quite nice for really bad weather, because you're protected either side. And then we're going to moor up on some moorings what have the fields open facing. Very nice, and we'll probably have a couple of days here. Yeah, these if you get the weather, it's lovely this time of year. certainly is. We will never ever rush anything. We've done all that years ago. Nowadays we boat for just relaxation, enjoyment and sauntering around. Nothing else. It's all alien to us, the thought of having to dash around to do things now. It's not what boating's about. Well, not for us anyway. Yes, I think we will stop at the near part. It's not bad. Not bad at all. If it continues like this, we will be spoiled. Terrific. Absolutely terrific. Good morning, everybody. A few boats moving. And we will be soon. But the mist is still here. It was really thick before, you could hardly see anything. But it's just cleared slightly. So we should be going off very soon on the next part of our little adventure. But for now, breakfast time. We've just left some very pleasant moorings. Stayed there for a couple of days. Very pleasant. We don't cruise for miles and miles as the seasons comes to an end. That's a little bit silly because you can get caught out if you try to do long trips, but it's still lovely to just saunter along in areas we've covered time and time again because it's gorgeous. I've lost count how many times we've done this stretch, but we do it each year. You know, when the season's coming to an end, we make certain we do this because it's lovely, nice and relaxing. Nice deep water, lovely scenery and good places to stop for a bite to eat. I think that's as good as you can have it. Right, on our way. How many times have we been through At Green Locks? Lost the number? Absolutely so many times. That's the one thing you see on the canals. There's places you have to double, you know, you have to go through to get to places, and you may have been once, twice, 3 times, but you have no option. But it shouldn't, you know, you shouldn't lose the pleasure of boating because of that. You know, you just come and see your surroundings in a slightly different way each time. That's what's special about boating. Things can be the same, like the locks and the structures and everything. They're the history. But the countryside or suburbia changes all the time. And that's what makes it all so unique, canal boating. Absolutely great. And how are you?
Keep fine, thank you. And yourself?
Yes, very good.
Lovely to see you.
We'll see you then. I have got, so the distance you've covered takes us about 3 months.
We've covered some distance.
I know you have. Alright, we'll see you.
Take care.
Lovely, Keith. Doesn't it swim lovely
Yes,
as well?
yes, very nice. Very nice indeed. Right, we'll see you.
Yes.
Alright. Alright.
Next week, love.
Alright, ta. We moored at the bottom of the locks at Audlam for a while, and across the way we just saw this chicken, and it was there for ages, and all it kept doing was going up to lettuces, stirring at them, stirring at tomatoes, stirring at cucumbers, constantly, absolutely. Then some onions, just constantly stirring and walking up and down. And for ages we wondered what all that was about. And then it clicked. It was a chicken Caesar salad. Another one bites the dust.
That's had a lick of paint there, Keith.
It has, yes. Yes, looking neat and tidy, that.
Do you think that's the same paint they use on the Forth Bridge?
I'm doubtful.
It's nice and thick. Whoever's done that, you've done a good job.
Certainly have. We're coming into Nantwich again now. Home from home here for us. We know everything about Nantwich and all the moorings. Very, very nice indeed. Very relaxing. If we want to go for chips, if we want to go for a beer, if we just want to just chill out, everything's here. It's absolutely great. Still quite a few boats around, certainly is. And this isn't the weekend, this either. This is in the midweek, but we've still got a nice mooring coming up, which is the important thing. And I think we'll be staying here for a couple of days, no doubt at all. Right, are you ready?